Ma'am, today you will read Blu-ray book.
Yes, we will read Blu-ray book.
Coal and petroleum.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see.
Ma'am, also be friction also to there.
I'm just telling you the chapter numbers one by one. You can mark it in your book. So the first
I have
chapter
already marked.
is. You have already marked it? Okay, coal and petroleum, combustion and flame, combustion and flame. Okay, reproduction in animals, sound and light. Sorry, sound and light. These are two different chapters. Sound, light, stars and solar system. So how many chapters you have?
5.
6. 6. Total 6 chapters. Coal and petroleum, combustion and flame, reproduction in animals, sound.
Petroleum.
Yes.
Ma'am, where is coal and petroleum? There is no coal and petroleum.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
That is only I am telling. There is
Yes,
no
coal and
current
petroleum is not here in your Blu-ray book. I can't find it from the content page. So this chapter we will read from the NCERT book. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And we will have to find it if inside any chapter it's there. But coal and petroleum, that chapter we will read from NCERT book. But it will be there
Are
in
you
your.
telling
All
again?
the chapters from both the books.
Yes, no, I will tell you which chapter you will have to read from Blu-ray book and which chapter you will have to read from NCERT book. Okay, you should
Okay,
follow NCERT book just to follow the curriculum. Follow the CBSE curriculum. You should follow the NCERT book. But in maximum chapters, like I have seen myself, like sound and combustion and flame and even sound chapter, these are very good in Blu-ray book. So many informations are there that are not given in the NCERT book. So this is why I will just suggest you to read this book for these chapters.
Ma'am,
Yes.
no, you tell me again one time chapter. I am busy.
Coal and petroleum, combustion
Ma'am, wait,
and
please.
flame,
Ma'am, wait please. Chapter 1.
coal and petroleum, combustion and flame,
Oh,
reproduction in animals,
ma'am, wait please. Ma'am, then
sound,
sound,
light, stars and solar system.
Ma'am, friction.
ma'am, only 5 chapters. Ma'am, only
6
5 chapters.
chapters. 6 chapters.
Ma'am,
6.
frictions not there.
Ma'am, light, sound.
No, friction will not be there.
Star.
Friction will not be there.
Ma'am, tell
Okay,
me
ma'am.
one again. I am chapter 1.
Again, Arshad.
Ma'am, I am.
Coal and petroleum. Okay, first coal and petroleum. You have written it.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, combustion and flame. You have written it.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, reproduction in
Reproduction.
animals. You have written it.
Ma'am, yes. Then sound, light, star, and the
Then
solar
sound.
system.
Sound, light, stars, and solar system. Total 6. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Today we will start light. Today we will start light. In your NCERT book, chapter number 16, in Blu-ray book, chapter number 13. So light, this chapter we will read from Blu-ray book. Okay. Open page number 133.
Yes, ma'am.
ম্যাম খালি এই বইটাই পরীক্ষা হবে তো?
No, some chapters are there. 2 chapters will be there that you will have to read from NCERT book. I will tell you later which are those chapters. Okay.
ওকে ম্যাম।
Okay, someone tell me the number once.
Page number
That I
100.
told
Page
you.
number 133.
33. Okay. Okay, you have also read this chapter in your previous class, right?
Yes,
Not,
ma'am.
and in class 6 also. I can recall that you have learned this chapter in class 6 also. So,
Yes, ma'am.
yes. So it's a quite easy chapter. You already know these things. So let's see what is written here. In this chapter, we will read about the reflection, laws of reflection, regular and diffused reflections. What does make things visible? Refraction, human eye, and defects of vision and their correction. So some things or some topics are added here. What you have not read in the previous class, like the defects in vision and their correction, these were not included there. Human eye, these were not there. So let's see. First, you read about the reflection. Yes, who is this?
My Blu-ray book not have.
Rubaiyat.
Yes, ma'am.
Rubaiyat.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you don't have the Blu-ray book? You haven't got
No,
it from
ma'am.
school?
No, ma'am.
Okay, in that case, you regularly check the school study material section. I will send the page that we will do every day. I will send the copy, the picture of the page in the study material section, just so that you
Okay,
can
ma'am.
understand that up to which page we have read today. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Now let's
Yes.
read about reflection. Okay, you can look at the screen and you can just read it. What is reflection? Reflection is defined as the bouncing back of light when it falls on a smooth and high polished surface. So you all know that when the light always travels through a straight line or curved line.
Straight line.
Straight line.
So whenever the light rays fall on any
Yeah.
smooth and highly polished surface, they
Then we
always
underline
tend to,
that. Then we underline that
yes.
sentence.
No need to write it. You just look here. So the light rays always have a tendency to bounce back. Okay. So this nature of the light rays, this is called reflection. So whenever they fall on some smooth and hard surface, always remember this. This is the condition. The surface must be hard and smooth. Okay. So only then they will bounce back. This
If the surface is
nature,
light will not
yes,
bounce
this
back.
phenomena is known as the reflection. Usually mirrors are used as reflecting surfaces. When you look at a mirror, you see the reflection of other things around you along with your own image. So when you look at the mirror, you not only see yourself, but also you can see all the things around you. If behind you there is the television, there is the bed, there is the chair, you can see everything, right? Because the light is getting reflected from all of these things, not only from your body. So all the things that can reflect light, you can see them. The reflection of light can be very well demonstrated with the help of a torch and plane mirror. We all know that if we just light up a torch here in this picture that is given, if we light up a torch, if we follow the light on a mirror, we can see, and if any wall is there just in front of the mirror, we can see the light of the torch, or we can see the light rays on the wall also, right? It's a very shining light we can see on the wall, or anything. Like suppose if you have a wristwatch, you have a wristwatch in your hand, and sometimes the sunlight always falls on the wristwatches, right? Have you noticed? And it leaves a very shiny light on any other surfaces. You can change the direction of that light also. Have you noticed it before? that if you have a wristwatch and the sunlight falls on the wristwatch, the light gets reflected, and whatever surface it finds in front of it, it falls on that surface. That shiny light we can see is due to the reflection of the sunlight. Place a plain mirror horizontally on a table. Now hold the torch at an angle and switch it on so that the light falls on the mirror. Hold the paper in the other hand in front of the mirror. Can you see a bright patch or light on the paper? How is this bright patch of light formed? So this is formed due to the reflection of the light coming from the torch that has reflected by the smooth surface of the mirror, and it has fallen on the paper that is present at the other side of the mirror, and it has fallen as a in the form of a bright patch. Now, what is the law of reflection? That is very, very important. See this part. The reflection of light occurs according to certain rules. These are called the laws of reflection. So, what are the rules? It is important to know the terms associated with the reflection of light that are explained with the help of the given figure. The plane mirror represents a reflecting surface. Light ray striking the reflecting surface is known as the incident ray, that is denoted by PQ. The point where the incident ray falls on the surface is called the point of incidence, that is indicated by Q. The ray of light moving away from the reflecting surface, the reflection, it is known as reflected ray. So blue line or red line, a ray is reflecting surface. So this is the reflecting surface, the mirror, and this ray is falling on the mirror. It will be called incident ray. The ray which is falling on the mirror, it will be called the incident ray. Okay, and now,
Ma'am, your voice is cutting very much.
okay, can't you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, here, but sometimes it is cutting very much. Now it is clear.
Okay. But I can see so many students are there whose video is totally off. Everyone turn on your video, okay? Everyone turn on your video. Trishanjit, Jagriti, Arshad, Monoshi, everyone turn on your video. Okay, so the ray that is falling on the smooth surface or reflecting surface, that ray is called the incident ray. Now, after reflection, the ray which is going away from the surface, that ray is called reflected ray. So this one is the incident ray, this one is the reflected ray, and this one is the reflecting surface. And which one is the point of incidence? This point. This is called the point of incidence. The point generated by the reflecting ray and the incident ray and the reflected ray. The point generated by the incident ray and the reflected ray. That is called the point of incidence. Okay. Now, if we draw an imaginary line exactly in between the angle that is created by the incident ray and the reflected ray, then we can see two halves of the angle.